First Chronicles chapter 1. Adam, Seth, Enosh, Kenan, Mahalalel, Jared, Enoch, Methuselah, Lamech, Noah, Shem, Ham, and Japheth. The sons of Japheth: Gomer, Magog, Madai, Javan, Tubal, Meshach, and Tirash. The sons of Gomer: Ashkenaz, Reparth, and Togarmah. The sons of Javan: Elisha, Tarshish, the Kittites, and the Rodanites. The sons of Ham: Cush, Mizraim, Put, and Canaan. The sons of Cush: Seba, Havilah, Sabta, Ramah, and Sabtika. The sons of Ramah: Sheba and Dedan. Cush was the father of Nimrod, who established himself as a mighty warrior on earth. Mizraim was the father of Ludites, Anamites, Lehabites, Naphuthites, Pathrites, Kasuluhites, from whom the Philistines descended, and the Captorites. Canaan was the father of Sidon, his firstborn, and Heth, as well as the Jebusites, Amorites, Girgashites, Hivites, Arkites, Sinites, Arvadites, Zemarites, and Hamathites. The sons of Shem: Elam, Ashar, Aphaxad, Lud, and Aram. The sons of Aram: Uz, Hal, Gether, and Meshach. Aphaxad was the father of Shelah, and Shelah was the father of Ebal. 2 sons were born to Ebal. The first was named Peleg, for during his lifetime the earth was divided. His brother's name was Joktan. Joktan was the father of Almodad, Shelep, Hazamaveth, Jerah, Hadoram, Uzal, Dikla, Ebal, Abimael, Sheba, Opia, Havilah, and Jobab. All these were the sons of Joktan: Shem, Aphaxad, Shelah, Ebal, Peleg, Reu, Serug, Nahol, Terah, Abram, that is Abraham. The sons of Abraham: Isaac and Ishmael. These were their descendants. Ishmael's firstborn son was Nebaioth. The others were Kedar, Adbeel, Mibsam, Mishma, Duma, Massa, Hadad, Tamar, Jetur, Napish, and Kedimah. These were the sons of Ishmael. The sons to whom Keturah, Abraham's concubine, gave birth: Zimram, Jokshan, Medan, Midian, Ishbak, Shua. The sons of Jokshan: Sheba and Dedan. The sons of Midian: Epar, Hanok, Abida, and Elda. All these were the sons of Keturah. Abraham was the father of Isaac. The sons of Isaac: Esau and Israel. The sons of Esau: Eliphaz, Reuel, Jeush, Jalam, and Korah. The sons of Eliphaz: Teman, Omar, Zepi, Gatam, Kenaz, and by Timnah, Amalek. The sons of Reuel: Neheth, Zerah, Shammah, and Mizah. The sons of Seah: Lotan, Shabal, Zibeon, Anah, Dishon, Ezer, and Dishan. The sons of Lotan: Hori and Homam. Timnah was Lotan's sister. The sons of Shabal: Alian, Manahath, Ebal, Shephi, and Onam. The sons of Zibeon: Ea and Anah. The sons of Anah: Dishon. The sons of Dishon: Hamran, Eshban, Ithran, and Keran. The sons of Ezer: Bilhan, Zaphon, Jachan. The sons of Dishon: Uz and Aaron. These were the kings who reigned in the land of Edom before any king ruled over the Israelites. Bela, son of Boar, the name of his city was Dinhabah. When Bela died, Jobab son of Zerah from Bozrah succeeded him. When Jobab died, Husham from the land of Temanites succeeded him. When Husham died, Hadad son of Bedad succeeded him. He struck down the Midianites in the plains of Moab. The name of his city was Avith. When Hadad died, Samlah from Mesrekah succeeded him. When Samlah died, Shaul from Rehoboth on the river succeeded him. When Shaul died, Baal-Hanan son of Achbor succeeded him. When Baal-Hanan died, Hadad succeeded him. The name of his city was Pai. His wife was Mehetabel, daughter of Matred, daughter of Mezahab. Hadad died. The tribal chiefs of Edom were Timnah, Alva, Jetheth, Oholibamah, Elah, Pinon, Kenaz, Teman, Mibzah, Magdiel, Iram. These were the tribal chiefs of Edom. Chapter 2. These were the sons of Reuben, Simeon, Levi, and Judah, Issachar and Zebulun, Dan, Joseph and Benjamin, Naphtali, Gad and Asher. The sons of Judah, Er, Onan, and Shelah. These were born to him by Bathshua, a Canaanite woman. Er, Judah's firstborn, displeased the Lord, so the Lord killed him. Tamar, Judah's daughter-in-law, bore to him Perez and Zerah. Judah had 5 sons in all. The sons of Perez, Hezron and Hamul. The sons of Zerah, Zimri, Ethan, Heman, Calcol, Dara, 5 in all. The sons of Kami, Achan, who brought the disaster on Israel when he stole that was devoted to God. The son of Ethan, Azariah. The sons born to Hezron, Jerahmeel, Ram and Caleb. Ram was the father of Amminadab, and Amminadab was the father of Nahshon, the tribal chief of Judah. Nahshon was the father of Salma, and Salma was the father of Boaz. Boaz was the father of Obed, and Obed was the father of Jesse. Jesse was the father of Eliab, his firstborn. Abinadab was born second, Shemaiah third, Nathanael fourth, Radai fifth, Ozem sixth, David seventh. Their sisters were Zeruiah and Abigail. Zeruiah's 3 sons were Abishai, Joab, and Asahel. Abigail bore Amasa, whose father was Jether the Ishmaelite. Caleb, son of Hezron, fathered sons by his wife Azubah, also known as Jerioth. Her sons were Jesha, Shobab, and Ardon. When Azubah died, Caleb married Ephrath, who bore him Har. Har was the father of Uri, and Uri was the father of Bezalel. Later, Hezron had sexual relations with the daughter of Machil, the father of Gilead. He had married her when he was 60 years old. She bore him Segub. Segub was the father of Jair, who owned 23 cities in the land of Gilead. Geshal and Aram captured the towns of Jair, along with Kinath and its 60 surrounding towns. All these were descendants of Machir, the father of Gilead. After Hezron's death, Caleb had sexual relations with Ephrath, his father Hezron's widow, and she bore to him Ashar, the father of Tekoa. The sons of Jerahmeel, Hezron's firstborn, were Ram, the firstborn Bunah, Oren, Ozem, and Ahijah. Jerahmeel had another wife named Atara. She was Onam's mother. The sons of Ram, Jerahmeel's firstborn, were Mars, Jamin, and Ikar. The sons of Onam were Shimei and Jada. The sons of Shimei, Nidab and Abishua. Abishua's wife was Abihail, who bore him Ahban and Molit. The sons of Nidab, Seled and Apam. Seled died without having sons. The son of Apam, Ishi. The son of Ishi, Sheshan. The son of Sheshan, Ahlai. The sons of Jada, Shammai's brother, Jether and Jonathan. Jether died without having sons. The sons of Jonathan, Peleth and Zaza. These were the descendants of Jerahmeel. Sheshan had no sons, only daughters. Sheshan had an Egyptian servant named Jahar. Sheshan gave his daughter to his servant Jahar as a wife. She bore him Attai. Attai was the father of Nathan, and Nathan was the father of Zabad. Zabad was the father of Eplal, and Eplal was the father of Obed. Obed was the father of Jehu, and Jehu was the father of Azariah. Azariah was the father of Helez, and Helez was the father of Eliezer. Eliezer was the father of Sismai, and Sismai was the father of Shallum. Shallum was the father of Jekameah, and Jekameah was the father of Elishama. The sons of Caleb, Jerahmeel's brother, his firstborn Mesha, the father of Zip, and his second son, Merasha, the father of Hebron. The sons of Hebron, Korah, Tapua, Rechem, and Shema. Shema was the father of Raham, the father of Joachim. Rechem was the father of Shammai. Shammai's son was Maon, who was the father of Bethzar. Caleb's concubine, Ephah, bore Haran, Moza, and Gazez. Haran was the father of Gazez. The sons of Jedi, Regem, Jotham, Geshan, Pelet, Ephah, and Shap. Caleb's concubine, Maacah, bore Shebar and Tahana. She also bore Shap, the father of Madmannah, and Shiva, the father of Mechbinah and Gibeah. Caleb's daughter was Aksa. These were the descendants of Caleb, the sons of Har, the firstborn of Ephrath. Shobal, the father of Kiriath Jearim. Salma, the father of Bethlehem. Harep, the father of Beth-Geda. The sons of Shobal, the father of Kiriath Jearim, were Haro, half of the Manahathites, the clans of Kiriath Jearim, the Ithrites, Puthites, Shumathites, and Mishurites, the Zorathites and Eshtorites, descendants from these groups. The sons of Salma, Bethlehem, the Netophathites, Ataroth Beth Joab, half the Manahathites, the Zorites, and the clans of the scribes who lived in Jabez, the Tirathites, Shemethites, and Sukathites. These are the Kenites who descended from Hamath, the father of Beth Rekab. We're ending here today. Next time we're going to be starting from 1 Chronicles chapter 3. I'll see you then.